Hello, Live Masters. It's your Live Master Chavez coming to you with the question of the day. And today's question is, how do you determine between your needs and your wants? All right, so let me quickly try to invite members that I can. I was going to actually share in the chat group, but I forgot to do that. So hello, say hello below as you come in. Jeremiah Watt. Jeremiah, what's going on, my brother? How you doing? Don Smith, how are you? It's nice to see you in here. Yes, I am unstoppable. We are all unstoppable, Jeremiah. Tina Campbell's here. I'm going to wait. Could you guys invite the members to the community to come and say hello and listen to the question of the day? Down in the bottom right-hand corner. Let's see, down there, Marvin Pierce Baker, Terry Little, what's going on? Down at the bottom right corner. Yes, I'm a little early. Invite people to this broadcast that are in the community. And the question of the day today is, how do you determine between your needs and your wants? And I'm going to ask the question here in a couple of seconds. Go more in detail about this questions. I'll be right back. All right. So I hope that you guys are having a phenomenal Wednesday. It's the middle of the week, and I hope you're blessed and highly favored just like me. Now, the reason I'm thinking about this question, Shelly Strawman, how you doing? The reason I'm thinking about this question is I took this NLP certification course, Neuro-Linguistic Programming. If you're familiar with NLP, let me know by putting in NLP in the comments. Claudia Molina, how are you? It's good to see you. And this is actually an amazing course. And I got it a few months ago, and it took me a while to finish the whole course. And I actually just finished it. And it's like 20 hours of video. And it's really cool. It was only like $10. But anyways, I finished the whole course, and then I went back and I started it over. And thank you, Tina, for inviting. I started it over, and I got to the section where they were talking about the difference between what you need and what you want. And it really made me stop and think, and this is all basic stuff that, we've all heard before, but it's always good to remember, right? And I think that if you have these like 4 basic things, then all of your basic physiological needs are met. Food, you gotta have food. You gotta have water, clothes on your back, and shelter. So, if you have those 4 things, then all your physiological needs are met. Now, it goes from your physiological needs being met. Once those needs are met, us as humans, it's just a natural thing to always want more, right? And would you guys agree? Like, once you feel that your needs are met in a certain area, it's going to progress into other things, right? Because once those needs are met, your perception on what's possible for you and what's achievable for you is going to change, because when certain needs are met, it creates a stronger belief that other things are possible for you. So, I've shared many times that, I've never been hungry. I've never been homeless. I've always had a roof over my head. I've always had people around me that really, just love me. And that, my friends, to me, in my opinion, is all that I physiologically need to survive, to be healthy enough to want to achieve the other things that I want in my life. Fulfillment, leaving a legacy, being a good father, setting a good example in my community, that sort of thing, right? So, that's my question to you today. How do you determine between what it is that you need and what it is that you want? If you go back to that perspective of, how there's a crazy staggering number about a percentage of the people in the world that live on less than $1,000 a month. That's like 80% of the world lives on less than $1,000 a month. So think about that. You put that into perspective. You see people on Facebook posting things about 1K days, making $1,000 in one day. You know, I mean, and look at the abundance that and the opportunity that we have. So I know, I'm pretty sure that if you're hearing this video, you're watching this video, you're not hungry, you're not thirsty, you have a roof over your head, and you have clothes on your back right now. So if you have those 4 things met, everything else is gravy, my friends. Because those are the things that you need to, you know, that are to sustain yourself. So I hope this question's insightful for you. I hope you helps you think a little bit, and you guys can give me a video on this today. Yes, I am lucky and I am blessed, Don. And because I know that there are people in the world that are hungry, that don't have water, that don't have clothes on their back, that don't have a roof over their head. What do I have to complain about? It's my obligation to help anybody that comes into my path. Anybody that doesn't have any food, anybody that doesn't have any clothes, anybody that, you know, anything that I can do, you know, that people come into my path and ask me for help. If I have these things, you know, not saying that I'm going to just open up my house to everybody that's homeless or anything, but I'm just saying, when you're blessed, it is, I believe, it's my obligation to give back any way possible. What it is when people ask, you know, if I can do something for someone when they ask me to do it, if I can, you know, if it's not going to put my family in jeopardy, absolutely, why not? Why wouldn't I? You know, that's what life is all about. So that's the question. How do you determine, you know, between what it is that you need and what it is that you want? Have you, you know, what do you think about this topic? What do you think about this question? All right. So I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later, and be blessed, my friends. Bye-bye.